Alright guys, welcome back. This is, I guess, going to be episode 16 of TerraFirmaCraft with Dunk. We're back at the house. We've returned from our journey. Picked up some grains on the way back. Just slept in the bed because we arrived just as the sun was going down. Alright, so last episode, we went out in search of minerals. Came back with a fair bit of coal, which is nice. We have 8 graphite and 10 kaolinite, a few peppers, not much else, but we managed not to die, and I think that counts for something. I would like to grind some of this, see what it actually gives me here. 4. Alright. I mean, 4. Believe we do need 4. So this will make 1 fire clay. Oh, except we have another 9 in here. Alright, so we're not doing too badly on that front. Yeah, so we said that this episode we were going to get started on our bloomery. The bloomery is made from 8 double sheets of any of the 3 bronzes. Although I believe you have to have 8 of the same type, like you can't mix and match them. And double sheets are 4 ingots each, which means we need 32 ingots of bronze to do this. And that is a lot of ore. 32 ingots, that comes out to 3,200 units, 320 of which have to be cassiterite. Actually no, we have rich cassiterite, so that will be 30 more than 9 of them. 9 of the rich cassiterite. We have 2. So we would need, or do we have any small cassiterite hanging around? We have 3. That's actually exactly what we need. Although I don't think we can do this all at once. All right. Well, let's start by sorting out what we do have. All right. So with another 7 rich cassiterite, we will have 300 and. Sorry, I said 30 less than 10. 30 less than 10 is what I meant. Right? 320? Yeah, it's 30 less than 10, 10 being 350. Which means 9 would get us 315. So, needing 320... Actually, no, hang on. That means that 315 from 9, 380 from 8. 280 rather. 280 from 8. Don't do math on camera, guys. Never do math on camera. 280 from 8 means that we actually only have 310 units when we have 8. We'll need 8 rich and 4 small. So actually, I hope I can find one. Maybe just lying around. Actually, let me do quick calculation here. Actually, 310 would work as well, because you guys remember it is a range. It doesn't have to be exactly 10%. 310 units is 96% tin. Sorry, 9.6% tin. 96% tin. Yeah, we're not my computer. Although, anyway. So now I guess we have to look at the copper. 310 units of cassiterite, 3,200 in total. So that's 2890 for 2890 for cassiterite. 28 is a multiple of 35. It is 40. 2,800 is no, not 40. 80. Yes. We need 2890. So that means we need 82 plus 20. Small tetra. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we do have the 2 in here. So we need 82 rich tetrahedrite, 2 small tetrahedrite, 8 rich cassiterite, and 3 small cassiterite. That is a lot of tetrahedrite, guys. And that's going to be definitely 2 batches. 2 batches. I'm just wondering what proportions, like how do we break up the cassiterite then? Because we can't do it evenly between the 2 because we can't divide 3 by 2. I'll have to see. Does if we had like 4 rich cassiterite and 2 small cassiterite, that would be what's that? 160 units of cassiterite. So I guess we'd have 160 units of cassiterite. If we're gonna do half of the half of it would be 16 ingots. Oh, that would be 10% exactly, wouldn't it? I guess then the other part would be 150. 150 out of 160, or 1,600. That is also within the range, so that will work. So we're going to do 2 vessels. The first vessel will have... Oh. 2 units of cassiterite, 4 units of rich cassiterite. We won't be able to fit all the tetrahedrite in here, will we? It's getting complicated. No, we won't be able to. Well... No, because we'll need 41. So that gives us another problem. We'll need 3 vessels now, won't we? Each one will, I guess, have... but then that breaks up the rich cassiterite in a weird way. I wonder if we can do, like... 30, 30, 20 against the 82 ore. 30, 30, 20... I guess we could have 30 rich tetrahedrite in one vessel, 30 in another, 22 in the last one, and then 3 rich and 1 small in the first 30. 3 rich and 1 small. That would come out to, what's that? 115. This sounds right. 115, 70 plus 35 plus 10, 115. 115, that doesn't come out to an even amount though, although overall it should, right? Between all 3 vessels it should. So if we divide that out, that'll work. The next one would be the same, and then the final one would be 2 rich cassiterite and 1 small, which comes out to 80. Hang on here. Hang on a second. Because we also, we have... How many tetrahedrite do we say we're using? I'm getting confused, guys. We said we're using 2, right? I believe that's what we said. 2 small tetrahedrite, 82 rich tetrahedrite. Yes. Yeah, because we needed 2890. Yeah. All right. So, I guess the 2 larger ones. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Trying to figure this out, guys. The 2 larger ones will have 1 small tetrahedrite, 30 rich tetrahedrite, 3 rich cassiterite, and 1 small cassiterite. And the final one will have 22 of the rich tetra, Just doing the final calculation. Yeah, okay, so the percentages will work out. I need to write this down somewhere. So it's already nighttime. I spent a lot of time just talking to myself about math. Alright, so 30 rich tetra. That's not gonna fit either. We can't. It's not. Oh man, guys, do you know what we're gonna do? Do you know what we're gonna do, guys? You know, we're gonna ignore the kiln entirely, because we have kaolinite and we have graphite. We're gonna make a crucible, and all of our problems will go away. It's fine. We don't even need it. We don't even need to use the kiln. A crucible can fit up to 5,000 units worth in it. I would say, I guess it's faster than a kiln in terms of time. It doesn't. I mean, it doesn't take like 10 in-game hours to work, but it is a much higher maintenance method, and it does require a lot of fuel. Just the way the thing operates, as you add ore to your vat, or the crucible of molten metal, the temperature of the entire amount will drop by the same amount, no matter how much you actually have in there. So you could drop like a piece of ore in where there's only a little bit of metal in there, and it'll drop the temperature by 10%, and there could be like 449 ingots worth in there, and it'll still drop the temperature by 10%. So you're often just kind of waiting around for crucible to heat up again, which can get a little tiresome after a while. Shouldn't be too big of a problem though. Actually, just take that out, put that in. I guess I just want to throw down these bunch berries. Oh. Nah, that's good enough. Okay. It's raining. I guess that means... Check the food quickly. Use protein. Oh. Guess that means we'll take a nap. We could also use some water. Yeah, so I don't even know if we'll get around to, oh, it's snowing now. I don't even know if we'll get around to the making those ingots today, just because, well, I mean, I guess for sure we'll get a crucible going, and we can talk about how that works. I guess I should explain what a crucible is to begin with. A crucible is sort of the no, spider. The advanced version of the kiln. The kiln shouldn't allow you to smelt a lot of different metals, I think, just based on temperature and which metals they are. I'm not sure if that's actually implemented though. Last time I checked, it basically smelted everything, although I think we raised that as an issue. Either way, the crucible can definitely smelt everything, from nickel to lead, anything you want. Just throw your ore in there and start making some alloys. All right. overall it's generally better. So what we're going to do here is just separate those out. I don't remember which, yeah. I was going to say, I don't remember if it's the kaolinite on the outside of the, oh, whoops. Graphite. There we go. 5 fire clay. Make sure you don't mess up here, because if you do, you're going to need to make some more. Alright, so we just throw this down on top of the forge. You look inside. Up here you can throw your metal. You could put an ingot. You could put a you can actually put an anvil in there to get your metal back. Come to think of it, I mean, we honestly don't need a copper anvil. It's of no use to us, and it is 1,400 units worth, which is 40 of the ores. And we can smelt these all at once. So that may end up being something to look into. Just gonna compress this down into cobblestone. Save some space. Yeah, I think that's actually quite a good idea. Alright, we can actually just start throwing these in immediately, to be honest. It should just sit in the crucible indefinitely. Although I kind of like the idea of collecting everything we need. I think it is a good time to go visit the cassiterite mine, though. Just make sure we have everything we need. We do need 6 more. If I remember correctly, the cassiterite mine, when I last left it... How are we doing on time? Yeah, we're still good. When I last left it, I had kind of broken into a cave. Alright, let's see what the state of that is. That was off camera though, so you guys wouldn't remember that. Okay. Not down there, up here. Oh, some skeletons. Could be skeletons down here as well. I do hear a lot of sounds. And it's dark, because I didn't have any torches when I first came through here. Hot spring on that side, so that should be safe. If I remember correctly, it was in this direction that I was getting ores. So hopefully we can just start mining and find something. The cassiterite vein seems to be quite scattered, unfortunately. Luckily we don't need a terrible amount of it. You know, assuming that 6 doesn't turn out to be a terrible amount. When I did at the pro pit going through here, the readings I was getting were very large. So there should be more than enough ore here. Not really sure if it's above or below me though. Throw it on a torch. Pickaxe isn't doing great. That would be water. Oh, that's it's a tube, isn't it? Yeah, it's not doing anyone any harm there. Just gonna look around, make sure there's no ore exposed here. Yeah, it's very. This cassiterite is. You know, I have half a mind to just run back for the Propic, although it is, as you guys know, maybe it's not exactly a straight path to the surface from here. We are getting close to the end of the episode. Oh, more water. Fun. Great. Yeah, I'll just leave that. Not really too bothered by it. This is a large cavern. A very deep one. Oh, there you go. Not seen any ore in it though. Be nice just to goes the stairs. Be nice just to be able to find some before the end of the episode. If not, I guess I'll just end up doing it off camera. Did my frame rate just go up suddenly? This isn't looking very promising, guys. Is it gonna end up being down? Let's give that a shot. I guess the answer is probably going to end up being no, it's not, but yeah, we're so close to the end of the episode, though. Unfortunate. Oh, yeah, I'll just make sure the stairs are going to be there. Alright, so and that's unnerving. Zombie sounds. Yeah, I'll just call this a failure, and I'll come back with the prospector's pick. Find this. Alright, guys. That looks like the end of the episode. Hope you enjoyed it. We didn't really get much done. It just ended up being me doing math on camera and making a crucible. But next episode should hopefully be a lot more informative, and coming up in the future episodes, we'll be working with the bloomery, and that is a major step in the tech tree for TerraFirmaCraft. So I will see you guys next time.